Okay guys, we're going to get right into it. So this particular video is going to be for InstaBio. This is an app that you can use if you have multiple social media links or handles. You have a website, you may have different funnels that you want to attach. This is what you usually see. It can be an InstaBio, it can be a LinkTree, but they're pretty much all about the same. Okay, so let's get into it. So you want to make sure that you're using the free stuff. Okay, unless you're going to pay for Pro, you're going to go in and you're going to select the template that you want to use. So once you select your template, you go in and you have the option to start inputting certain things like your business name, your description, and so forth. In this particular area, at the beginning, we're going to put our business name. In the description, you want to put your intro. Your intro is going to be like your elevator pitch. What services do you offer? That's where you're going to really capture your customer at within the description. So when they come to your InstaBio, these things are going to pop up immediately. Now, you have a lot of different options in InstaBio, so you can actually edit a lot of things in the free app. So I don't suggest that you go in and do the paid version unless you really feel like you need these extra features, or unless you really want to start customizing it. However, you can use all the free stuff completely free and you can create this app. The one that I'm actually using is free. So as you can see up at the top, it has my business name or your business name and the description, which is going to be your elevator pitch. Now, in that picture area, you can choose the picture that you want of your choice. So you want to definitely make sure you're using a picture that is going to either be you, maybe a professional picture, or something that's like describing your business. It could be a logo, it could be a picture of the item that you sell, or things of that nature. I would say just be creative with it. Don't think too much about it and just pop something in. Now you see the picture updated. From there, we're going to go in and we're going to start editing the links. So first we'll start with Facebook, and we'll do Facebook first. So now we're going to go ahead and start editing each button. You have the option to delete buttons that you don't want to use. You can update them with different links and things like that. So I just went ahead and deleted that WhatsApp button, and I'm going to actually end up adding a form. And we'll do that a little later in the video, but I'm going to show you guys how to add a form. That way you can actually create an email form within the app that will actually show you everybody who signs up for the email. So that's a pretty cool feature that you can actually do. What I'm showing here now is just showing how if you go in and you say, okay, well, I want to collect emails, and you say subscribe to my email, and you put your email address in, that is not the same thing as creating a form. I want to be clear. The form is something that is actually within the app. They will collect the emails. Once they go to the InstaBio, they collect whatever you want to put on there. Subscribe to your email, join a wait list, XYZ. But you have to use the form. You cannot use your email address. That's not how it works. Okay, so by the way, at the bottom of each one of these buttons that you can change your text color, you can change the background of the button color, which is really cool because if you have certain colors that your brand is, you can actually change those colors to make them be more of your brand colors. Again, you have options to change the picture for each one. And when I say change the picture, it's going to say thumbnail. So when you go there, it's going to be changing the thumbnail, and then that picture will pop up just like it did right there. So you can do that for each one. So if on Facebook, you don't want to use the Facebook thumbnail and you want to use something different, which I probably wouldn't suggest that, but you can change it. Okay, so let's go ahead and type our Facebook link in. You can get this link directly from Facebook, or it will be the name of your actual page. You want to make sure that you're always using www.facebook.com/or the name of your page. So in my case, it's www.facebook.com/Hair Rich Club. Next, we're going to go ahead and do the Instagram, and you're going to do the same thing for each one of these platforms. Now, again, you can go directly to each one of those platform pages and you can pull the link. You can copy and paste the link directly in there. I always do that for TikTok because for some reason, TikTok is a little bit funny. It has a whole lot of other numbers to it. So I would suggest that you definitely want to make sure that you copy and paste from there. I would definitely suggest that if you have a YouTube as well. When I was trying to just use the page name, like the www.youtube.com/IamWiggiona, it wasn't doing the same thing. So you may want to use the links directly from those pages, okay? This part is me showing you how I'm going into my YouTube, and I'm actually going to copy the link directly from YouTube. And you always want to click those three buttons up there, and they usually give you the option. When it says share, I'll just click copy link. From there, it's going to be copied onto my clipboard. I'll come back over to InstaBio and I'll copy and paste it directly in there. Remember, I said YouTube and TikTok, they have a lot more digits and numbers, so it's not just going to be your page name. So copy and pasting is going to be the best thing for those. Okay, there are other little features in here. You can wobble the keys and all that stuff. Just play around with it, guys, and make it your own, okay? Again, as I said, you have the option to delete any buttons that you don't want to use. But let's go ahead and get into the form page. I love this page because, again, this is how you can collect emails. Emails are going to be essential to your business. Even if you don't have a website or anything right now, you can still be collecting emails. You guys, I have 1,000 emails, actually over 1,000 emails. That is money in your list. If Facebook or Instagram shuts down tomorrow, how are you going to communicate with your customers? You need to create an email list. So within here, we're going to go to forms, and then we're going to just edit it like we've been doing all the rest of the things. You can put on there, get on the wait list, join my email list, sign up for discount offers. You can do different things with this, but ultimately what it's going to do is InstaBio is going to create you a form. So now you can go in, and I'm kind of pretty sure that you may, no, you can go in through the app. But you can go in through the app, and we'll just do another video for that later where you can actually pull the emails up. You want to start generating the emails so you can have the emails in there. So now that's going to say get on the wait list. So from there, I'm going to show you guys how it looks. So this is how it looks. Again, you can change the colors. You see some of the keys are wobbling. Those are just extra features that you can just put on there, and that is in the free version. So now that we have our link set up, we're going to go ahead and preview it and see what it looks like. When we preview it, this is what it looks like. We can click on each one of those links. I clicked on the Facebook link. It takes me directly to my Facebook. When I click on my Instagram, it's taking me directly to my Instagram page. I'm going back in and I'm clicking it again. It's taking me to my actual YouTube page, and this is what your customers are going to see. So now I'm going to go back in and we'll do the last area, and we'll click the form, and look, the form popped up. So that's what your customers will see. Again, as I mentioned, this is a great option for people who have a lot of different social media handles. Now, if you have a website, you'll do the same exact thing and you'll just go in and you will add the website on there, okay? So that's pretty cool. So you'll have everything in one place. So when you're making your posts, you're no longer trying to add your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok. All you got to do is copy and paste the link that we're going to do here, and I'm going to show you guys actually on this Facebook post. We're going to go ahead and paste our InstaBio in there. Look how that popped up, guys. Now it's actually popping up with the headliner picture that I chosen for the beginning of my bio. I'm going to go ahead and post it. I'm going to go ahead and go to my page, to the post that I posted it on, so you guys can see it. Look at that. It's an actual link. I click the link. It's taking me directly to the page, okay? So now you can add all your social media handles, your website. You can create an email form, and you can create the email form if you don't have a website. So that's even more better. So you can be connecting and collecting with your customer base at the same time. There's so many cool things that you can do as a small business owner. Don't fret or fear, because remember, God wants you to have it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure if you're watching it from YouTube to go